this is Laura from Start, and today we're going to be looking at Kintsugi. Traditionally, the Japanese art of Kintsugi, or sort of repairing old pottery using gold, can take months. So we're looking at a simplified sort of DIY version that you can do at home. So for this project you'll need a chipped or totally broken bit of pottery, some epoxy resin glue. Sometimes it comes in a tube like this, sometimes it comes as two parts. You can normally get this at big supermarkets. You'll need some gold paint, a small paintbrush, some masking tape, and if the pot is just chipped and it's not totally broken, you'll need a hammer and a cloth. So this pot I've got here has just got a little crack down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to totally break the pot and then repair it and add the gold. It's really important to wrap your piece up in a bit of cloth so that when you break it, shards don't go everywhere. So that's completely wrapped now. Now the piece is broken into a few different parts, and before you start gluing it back together, just do a bit of a dry run, trialing how all the pieces fit back, like a bit of a jigsaw. So now we're going to stick the pot back together piece by piece, and I've got some 5-minute epoxy Gorilla Glue here, so quick setting epoxy resin will work best. And really take your time with this step, really no need to rush it. So we're going to just stick one piece back, let it dry, stick another piece back, let it dry. I've got some masking tape here with me in case I need to kind of hold two bits in place. So squeeze out equal parts of your epoxy glue. Pop the lid back on when you're not using it because it can set quite quickly. And then if you've got a little lollipop stick or a little spatula, if not, you can make a little stick using a bit of cardboard. I'm just mixing it up on an old bit of cardboard because the glue will set to this and I want to use something that I can throw away. I'm not too precious about. Make sure you're working on a surface as well that you don't mind if it gets glue on it, so an old work desk or get a board you don't mind getting some glue on, or cloth. And as you're sticking the pieces together, don't worry if the glue kind of comes out the sides. This is all part of the effect, and we're going to highlight this with the gold So I'm putting quite a generous amount of glue on there. These pieces dry a little bit with them propped up, and just for about 10 minutes. Now I'm going to attach the last piece. And I don't want loads right at the bottom because I don't want the pot to stick to the table. So I'm going to, along the bottom, put it sort of nearer the top where I'm going. I've just got some gold acrylic paint here and a really fine paintbrush, and I'm just going to start working my way around highlighting these cracks. So I'm going to start on the outside and just very carefully and mindfully following the lines of the glue. So I haven't filed back the glue at all because I quite like that raised bit where the joins are, and I want to keep that. And then just let this dry. So these won't be food safe, these are decorative pieces, so they're just to display and enjoy.